queen a8 was much better, threatening to take here. But queen d8, his idea is bishop f3 and winning the queen. But I believe Vidit will be ready for this. He'll simply move his king to f2. And he plays it, king to f2. The position has once again equalized. And Nihal goes queen f8. Very smart. He wants to take this pawn. And Vidit Gujarati now can defend the pawn with bishop e3. But he takes the one on a4. Queen takes a4. And Nihal takes the pawn with a check. King comes to g2. Now, if you take bishop a3 here, then there is bishop h6. So you can't take that pawn yet. He goes c6, a huge blunder. He had to play queen away or rook h7. But now there is bishop h6, which is a completely bone crusher here. Nihal has missed a very simple move. I believe he wanted to get his rook to a7 and play in that way. But he goes bishop h6. He pins the rook and the queen. It's a skewer. Such a big miss by Nihal Sarin. One cannot believe that a player like him, who's so tactically aware, goes wrong in this manner. Ef3. And now just it's game over. You can see with its body language, he already knows he's moving quickly. He knows he's going to win this. Queen takes h6 taken. And with it now, okay, maybe rook b8 check is pretty strong, but he goes queen h4, which is also quite a good move. The best defense for Nihal now is queen g7, king h3 and bishop e7. Nihal thinking a bit, he takes the pawn on a3 and now rook to b7 does the trick actually. It's a very strong move and a winning move here. It's amazing how this game really went in Nihal's favor in the middle game, where he outwitted Vidit, but then in just couple of moves it turned around totally, and now Vidit is once again on the offensive. Rook b7, bishop f8 played. Gives a check, king h8. And queen f6 check. Yes, a good move here. He takes on f6, he takes f6. Everything is in control here. Bishop g6 with the idea of rook h7 and f7 checkmate also possible. King comes up. Well, you can take here, bishop takes e6, but then king g6. So Vidit can also bring his king in. That's what he does. He's trying to get his king here. If you give bishop d6 check, there's king g5, bishop h6, king e5, c5 played, attacking the rook. The rook comes to a7. And now king to h6. Well, the king is coming in slowly and steadily. Yes, gets in. And now bishop takes f3 played. He plays bishop to e6. And now after bishop f5 there is some ideas of mating there. Rook, pawn to c4. He takes the pawn with it now, cleaning it up. And you can see with Nihal's body language, he's like totally lost. Vidit is like super sharp, focused. He doesn't want to let this go away. Bishop e6, king g6, rook a1, bishop c5, rook f1, king g5. He takes the pawn. Bishop goes to g2. Now rook to b1, and you have an extra pawn, you are exchange up. Well, it's time to end the game. Yes, Nihal Sarin resigns. Vidit Gujarati